Cancer Lane.
Sorry, on what?
Lung Cancer Lane, Gosport Road.
Oh, right. Thinking that was a road I didn't know. Yeah.
If Newlands is built, it hasn't been given permission yet, has it?
Absolutely not, no.
No. And there's so much going on at Daedalus. I mean, I don't know what the numbers will be there, but we had buses reduced on Gosport Road on the 10th of April. Some people don't even know that, they still wait for a bus there, and I say, I might be waiting for them, you know, great, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the last bus back from Fareham now down Gosport Road is 5:30. 5:35. There's nothing on Sunday or bank holidays, nothing in the evening. I know people say go on the old railway line, but I mean, you're going away from Fareham to get there. There's quite a lot of people down there that elderly. I know 3 people who've had knee operations from work, of course. Quite a few people with a visual impairment. I mean, why? It's bad enough living there. It's constant. The traffic has got worse. I noticed Peter Davies was quoted in the paper saying how wonderful. I've been on about this for a long time. Get the buses off the road, they're causing the problems there. The traffic has got even worse since the buses have gone. It's nose to tail almost all day down there now. It's disgusting. Can't another road be put in somewhere? I mean, Stubbington bypass is going to kill it.
I think Stubbington bypass would be very helpful with traffic that's going west out of Gosport. Newgate Lanes.
Going, but coming either to Fareham or Portsmouth.
Yeah, and the southern section of Newgate Lane I think would be helpful as well. But if I focus on the buses, which seems to be the thrust of your point, bus companies aren't allowed to run any service at a loss. So if they have a service that people aren't using, they will have to stop that service. And that is what happens unless the county council picks up some bill for subsidy for that service for running. And there is, Hampshire County Council is spending something like about £18 million a year on subsidising buses. The vast majority of it goes on the older person's bus pass.
We bought those bloody buses.
Yeah, but it is, that's where most of the money is going, and what is left, when we did a big consultation exercise a couple of years ago and said to people, well, we have less money to subsidise buses because of the cost of the bus pass, what would you like? And what they told us very strongly was that they were going to see Monday to Friday daytime services as the priority over evenings and weekends. So that was exactly the decision that was made. In fact, I made it. So that is where it is, and what you cannot do as a public body is to subsidise a service such that it's costing, say, £10 a trip per person using it. So that's why.
More people going into hospital because they've damaged their heart.
Yeah, but had people used the service to a greater extent, the bus company would never have withdrawn it, and it wouldn't have needed a subsidy. And that's the simple facts of the matter.
E1 and E2 run every 10 minutes.
Yeah, and they run at a profit.
What my argument is this, that then followed, straight behind it, you've got 9 and 9A, followed by E1 and E2. So you've got 4 buses actually following each other within minutes of each other. And why doesn't, let's say, the 9 come off at Ponston and then go along Gosport Road and pick up those who it used to pick up, because then it was full. But at present I've observed when I've travelled on them, and that's been quite frequently, so I don't know if I'm running your time up.
No.
But the fact being is they were empty. So I don't follow the business part.
Yeah, well I don't obviously have expertise in running a bus company, but as I say, the bus companies are happy to experiment. If they hear from enough people that say, well, would you run?
Make suggestions to the routes.
Yeah, and say that's what you can do. If you make suggestions, First has the monopoly in Fareham.
Would you make the suggestion?
You make the suggestion to Mark Reddy, who is the who's the managing director of First, REDDY, he runs the services for this part of the world and will take on suggestions, and they do trials quite frequently. And then, you know, if they are proven to be successful and they are profitable, they will run them.
Another company, smaller buses maybe.
Yeah, I wish we could get in other companies, but it seems to be run like a cartel.